Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to a new vlog. Today we are opening up about my dating life.
Speaking like a robot. Stop.
Everything I ate today. Easy pasta recipe vlog.
Okay, robot man.
Beep
Settle
bop
down.
boop.
Settle down, sir.
We were just talking. She's still got the shimmers in her hair, whatever they're called.
Tinsel.
Yeah, the tinsel.
That I had those once and they stayed in for like 4 days and fell out. I don't know how she still has those on her head.
We're either on backdated videos
Or not washing.
or she ain't grooming. She ain't grooming.
She ain't brushing the hair.
Well,
Well, I mean, she's got the crimpy look, so yeah, she's very unique. Only her has interesting hair texture.
and she still got the Yorkie do too.
The what?
Yorkie do? Where it's up, it's like a top split ponytail.
Oh, okay. Yeah, like the puppy dogs.
Yes, like Yorkies.
Yes. I understand.
To new vlog. I know I've been MIA. I just
You're not uploading every 4 days is really fucking with me.
don't. I don't know. I feel like I have a million things to say, but are any of them worth saying? That's
You never say anything, Amber.
I must tell you.
my headspace right now. But anyways, hello. I am vlogging today. So it took me almost 2 hours to do my hair, and that's why I haven't put waves in it, because it does take literally forever. So a lot of people have asked about my
It's the same earrings she was wearing in the last vlog.
Mm-hmm.
fairy hair. I can wash it, straighten it, curl it, do whatever I want with it. What it is like these strands, which
I don't think that you could use heat on those without them melting. It's plastic.
Maybe fairy hair technology has expanded since you did it.
It's just like little strips of plastic.
There may have been breakthroughs beyond our comprehension.
Apparently
silk,
so.
no. Ugh, I don't remember what, but it goes to the root of just one of your hairs, and it's just like a knot. So when that natural hair comes out or falls out, that's when the fairy hair will come out. I think in total, I've had 2 or 3 fall out already. I am planning on getting more. I'm probably gonna stick with the gold because I feel like it goes really good with my hair. But yeah, you just treat your hair like you normally treat it.
I thought it was silver.
You wash it, brush it, whatever it may be, and yeah.
Okay,
I'm
I want
taking
fairy
my
hair.
I don't like how that looks, honestly.
I need to test it and see if it's magical and stays in forever.
I don't like how it looks.
For a
I think
walk.
it's precious.
Yeah. It honestly feels so good outside today.
Why does it look like she has CPAP lines on her face? Do you see it?
I see the line.
It's weird.
Like what? So I think I'm gonna walk Twinkie a little bit further than we usually go because it just feels so good.
Why is there a line on her
Okay,
face?
so I think I just came to terms
That
with
was weird.
I need to start doing my makeup in natural sunlight because your girl be looking a little different when she's in the sunlight. Ooh. Y'all, I'm
That's
just
not
noticing that
gracious
every single
enough.
day I am improving my stamina and I love it. I think everyone's favorite question is like, how do you do it? It's really just me pushing myself to do more. So I'm feeling a little hungry. I noticed that a lot of
Are people actually saying, Amber, how do you do it? How do you walk around your apartment all day? What? How does she do it?
Walk. More.
the foods that I'm eating lately very high in sodium. Here's a beautiful example of that. My favorite freaking pickle ever. So I am a texture girly. This right here. It's the Vlasic Big Crunch Snackums Kosher Dill. This is the way to go. So good. I've also come to the terms that I really like the Cool Blue Gatorade as well.
We know you like the Gatorade. Put it in the freezer.
That is the best Gatorade.
If she doesn't put it in the freezer, she doesn't know what she's missing.
That and the white one, those are the best Gatorades. I never drink Gatorade, but those are the best ones.
So
That blue one is good.
that's a thing.
In the freezer.
I need like a meal
It turns
though,
into
because
like this
that's having
soft
one pickle.
ice. Like it's so soft. It's so
Not gonna
good.
sustain me. So I think I'm gonna have this pesto tortellini. It's the Great Value brand. Tastes homemade. Literally the best thing I've ever ate. Like, so good.
It's so good.
Skip.
My mom
skip.
won. I didn't. So, boo. So my sweet angel baby is currently in the sink because while Mama was gone, she got into something and I literally can't figure out what it is
Well, what's it?
at all. But she has
There
green.
can't be that much
all over.
stuff.
Oh, she got into something green.
She ate a marker or some candy. Or
Big
some...
Cherry made pesto for lunch, and the dog just magically got into something green.
Oh, okay.
I wonder what it could be.
Amber probably dropped a bunch on the floor.
Her face. I'll post a picture here so you guys can see.
We have just
Whoa.
relegated.
No, that's not pesto. Why would it be all over her eyes and not her mouth?
Probably licked her mouth. We have relegated ourselves to a life of the dog is just going to get in the trash can always.
Dog in that damn trash can. I just heard something crash a minute ago. What was it? The dog in the trash can. Knocked the whole damn can over.
But she's really good and she listens. But what is this green on you? What is it? We gotta get it off. Are you mama's good girl?
Twinkie's such a good girl.
Twinkie is a good girl.
Oh, it's okay. I don't know what was green. We gotta figure it out. Yeah. Y'all, the last episode, the finale of
you can tell us what was green?
You didn't
figure it out?
Excited. This genuinely has been such a freaking good show.
There's so much glitter on her face that it's like falling when she bats her eyes.
I think I'm gonna have a couple drinks. Yeah. I am an adult. We're fine.
Yeah, no one cares. Have a drink.
What am I doing with my hair?
Nobody cares about your buzz balls.
Worried? There's nothing to be worried about. I'm sorry that I.
Who is worried?
No one gives a shit. Oh my God,
she's been drinking. I think she's an alcoholic. Settle down, people. She can have a fucking buzz ball.
It's not a far stretch. No. Till she claims she is.
Yeah, but no, she's not.
That impression.
If she drinks 3 buzz balls in a week, she's gonna say, "I think I have a problem."
I plan on having a couple adult drinky poos when I do my show here in a little bit.
Oh, I'm sure you do.
And I'm really not, because I notice, like, if I'm in a bad mood, I'm not gonna drink. I've talked about this before. I kind of just want to like sit here as the girly pop that I am. And I want to watch this final episode. It's 44 minutes long.
Girly pop.
My attention span
is that a thing?
No. There's only a few shows where I can actually sit and be like, wow, I am so entertained. This is one of them. And also Jersey Shore Family Vacation.
I was paying no attention to what show she's talking about, but then I realized I don't even care because it's going to be a shitty show.
Yeah.
That's like top 2 right now where I can actually sit and watch a full
Oh, you're not on screen.
Excuse you?
There you go.
Episode.
How dare you?
In one go. No movies. Nothing. I can't do that with like literally anything. I can't do it with like a YouTube video. Nothing. Speaking of YouTube video, Shantel, her new
oh boy, here we go with the ass kissing to a girl who doesn't even like you.
Video. I'm obsessed.
I thought they hated each other.
Saying how she lied about her weigh-in. Like literally. Okay.
It was the least troll video I have ever seen.
Yeah, that was terrible.
Terrible
troll.
Bribed the doctor, and look at all the dumb haters who believed it. Oh.
Yeah. Nobody.
Like. Do you want my crown? Because I can go get it for you. Polish it off. Like, that's...
Oh, that's why she said it's her crown. God, that was a bombastic eye roll. Holy shit. Jesus, babe, did you hurt yourself?
The type of energy we need in this community.
I cannot even.
I just love that the two, and I don't mean to be punny, but I'll power through it anyway. The two biggest pieces of shit are always supporting each other.
When they're not fighting
everyone
catty
wants
fights.
to be bigger than what we really are, and it's like, y'all.
No, girl, we y'all both are big. We don't need to pretend you're bigger than you are. We can see you. Shantel ain't 350 pounds. She hasn't been in a long time.
It's a decent thumbnail right there.
She said, I could get my crown. Girl, you ain't been the queen of nothing in a long time.
We're already...
You're 30,000 views.
Big. Like, trust me. You already have that on us, so you don't need to make us even bigger than we already are. So, I'm gonna go get me...
Or you could just be honest about a weigh-in.
Amber, you can't... Amber cannot possibly believe Shantel is 350 pounds.
No functioning human being does.
No.
Fridge. I'm gonna crack it open. I'm gonna start this episode. I'm so freaking excited. Okay, so I'm gonna have a pineapple colada buzzball. And I think...
Ew. Worst flavor.
I'm also gonna have some salami.
Of course we're gonna have salami.
This garlic and herb cheese spread.
What was that in the fridge?
With some crackers.
Came back over.
I'm gonna watch my show. And some of...
Dr. Pepper.
Of this garlic and herb cheese spread with some crackers. I'm gonna watch my show. It's gonna be a time, I promise. Cheers.
Good, enjoy it.
Just have to be on guard.
Crackers, yep, spread. Yep, snack.
Pasta, but your girl's craving carbs, so I'm currently just boiling some elbow pasta here. Okay. And then I'm gonna add some of this unsalted butter, garlic salt, grated Parmesan cheese, and some Tapatio, and it's gonna be great, I promise.
What?
This is the pasta I'm using, Barilla elbows.
What? Barilla's the best.
One thing about me is I do like my pasta al dente. I do not like it
too.
Squishy, no, and smushy, no. Let me try one here. That is pretty close to perfect. So let me let it boil for another, I'd say, minute or so. Okay, I'm gonna take this and strain it. I'll be right back. I left the tiniest bit of water in there.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to add the butter.
Garlic salt. Okay, no. That's a lot of salt. That's weird.
And the Tapatio.
Okay. That's it?
I just continuously stir.
Shaky cheese, butter, Tapatio, garlic salt.
That's weird.
So as it does its thing, I'm actually just going to turn off
Is
the
this
burner.
some kind of
Because the heat
weird
will
mac
stay.
and cheese with shaky cheese instead?
It's not
I
actual
made
cheese.
this, I want to say
Shaky
like a week
cheese.
ago.
It's not
And it was
cheese.
so
That's not mac and
delicious.
cheese.
I was like, okay. I don't know what it is, but I'm just
There's
like
no
not
cheese.
on track
Shaky cheese.
at all.
It's not
In
enough.
any sort of way.
It looks
And I was
gross.
actually thinking about going back to 1 meal a day, which is
Why is
what
there
I was
tapatio
doing
in it?
when I lost 30
You made a
pounds
whole box
in
of
just 1
pasta and you're
month.
talking about
Like,
doing
that
OMAD?
genuinely works for me so well. All right, so here
you
is
have a
my
serving
pasta.
platter.
I promise. It might not look the greatest, but it tastes so good. So I'm sure there's plenty to
Everything
come
is
for me for
so
in this
good
video.
today.
But I think I own like 3 spoons, and they're dirty. I really didn't feel like cleaning them, so I'm literally eating my pasta
You know what this
my God,
is?
this is Chantel's
With the back
super
scratcher.
with a measuring spoon. Yes, I am.
Girl.
There's the thumbnail.
Yeah, that's probably her thumbnail too, isn't it?
She's watching herself eat. She's not watching the camera. She's watching
how
herself.
quirky and unique she is.
No, her thumbnail was her looking precious.
Oh, the precious baby.
I'm glad you've come to terms finally about liking blue Gatorade. We needed that closure.
So I will say that something I've noticed living on my own is
I hate
like
that Shrek dress.
I cook a lot for one person because
Dress.
I'm used to cooking for 2 people. But one thing I am proud of, like you guys, a few years ago, like I would have
I'm
made
used to cooking for 2 people. It's been months.
It's been a long time.
too
She's
much,
used to cooking for
ate
2
the
people.
whole thing. But this is how much that I am saving for tomorrow. I will
Yeah, you
say
made
I
a
do
whole
have bad
box of
habit
pasta.
You ate
always
out of the
putting
bowl,
all of
and
my
now you're gonna
food
save it for-
in
Blech.
one bowl when it's like obvious I'm not gonna eat the whole thing. Maybe it's because like for me it's satisfying knowing like I can stop myself now from eating the whole thing, whereas years ago the girl would have ate this whole bowl. But all of this, I'm done. That was
It's a whole box of pasta. I would literally be dead.
so good. I'm gonna save the
believe
rest
she
for
ate out
later.
of the bowl.
Currently on my 3rd
That's
buzz
normal.
ball.
It's so
kind
fucking
of enjoying
creepy
the
to
night.
me.
I know a lot of you want me to live stream.
Put your
especially
mouthy spoon into the thing over and over and over again, and then just eat it again later.
I can't share with nobody.
Ugh.
while
No.
Drunklin is making an appearance, and I think about it a lot. I do. I have it in my brain frequently
from one
to
buzz
live
ball?
stream. Even sober, I feel like it would be super freaking fun. I have not live streamed since moving. I haven't live streamed since when was the last time?
Because you make an ass of
I
yourself
mean, she
every
could
time you
live
live
stream
stream.
an
So I
apartment
don't
tour. That would
know.
be nice.
It's like
We haven't even really had an apartment tour yet.
Live stream right now. I know a lot of people
Yeah,
want
start up
tea,
a stream,
which I have tea.
walk around the house.
No one
Especially,
cares
my
about your
dating life.
tea.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I do, you know.
Tea is all lies.
I have
The
okay,
tea
I
is a
have
lie.
been talking to people and I'm
Back
open
in
to
love.
that, but like I don't think I'm open for a relationship right now unless like
Back in love.
Desperate
I
for a
fall in
relationship.
love, or I'm just like, oh my god.
Oh,
this
she's talking to
person
someone who
is
doesn't have a
so
car or who
perfect.
lives
You know,
too far away
I'm
to be
not
the Target
really,
driver.
Yep.
So she's not ready for a relationship.
Exactly.
You're too far away to drive me to Target. I'm not ready for a relationship.
People think that that's the
I'll buy you a car. That's about it.
case, but I actually love living by myself. So even if I got into a relationship, I don't want to like have a live-in relationship.
I mean,
wanna-
yeah, you know, you don't have to move in someone you're talking to a week after you start talking to them. I mean, you don't have to do that. That's
Period.
not what relationships are.
No, you have to fly to another hemisphere and pretend marry them.
Apparently, that's yeah, I guess that's what you do.
being in a relationship with someone where it's like we go on dates and like you drop me off at my house, or like I have days where I'm able to miss you, like
Why don't you
dating,
go drive them to pick them up at their house, Amber?
and like true dating. Like I don't want a live-in girlfriend because that's what I've been doing since I was 18, and I'm fixing to be 33 on the 27th. It is my birthday month, folks. Yes, it is. So it's like you know, that's a whole era within itself that lasted
That's my birthday year.
Congratulations on your birthday year, honey.
Thank you.
over a decade. It lasted 14 years.
It's almost my
and it's
birthday
like I want
month.
to experience
It
like
is.
continuously living on my own.
What are you getting me for my
And I think-
birthday?
Wouldn't you like to know?
You remember what I told you I want? You forgot. I'm not telling you again. You're gonna have to remember.
You tell me you want so much. Every time I turn around, you're like, hey, I want this thing.
I ever get them though?
Because it immediately slips away. Nothing ever sticks.
taking care of homely
What was it?
I'm not telling you.
responsibilities by myself
Remember.
and just being like independent in that way. Whereas like a partner is just
Ask
like
your
an
husband first,
extra part of my life and not like my whole life. I have a bad habit of making my partners my whole life.
Oh my God. What is she fucking
especially,
talking
like,
about? Who gives a
blah,
shit,
blah,
Amber?
blah.
Even in like talking stages, I tend to do that as well. And I want to blame it on my BPD, because as you guys know, I was diagnosed borderline personality disorder. Like, I want to blame it on that.
Oh, mental.
But I think also just like, I don't know, sometimes it's hard to like separate your true
when adults and
self
Charlie
with,
Brown
is this
talk.
just, like, my mental
It really
illness?
is.
But deep down, I know that like I have a big heart and I tend to love people very strongly.
I heard that part.
Phrasing.
I'm at my core, and I don't think I ever want to change that about me, because I feel like that's a beautiful thing. There's just so much like hate in the world, and I'm just not that girly. I've never been that girly, and I know a lot of you
She's not a
dislike me
hater.
because of
She's a congratulator.
things I've done or
that's
said
true.
in the past, and it's just like,
Oh, we're crying.
overall as a whole, I have changed a lot. Why am I getting emotional?
Wifey, come back! Wifey, come back! That's what we're doing right now. I'm so different now. Wifey, come back.
Baby, come back. I can blame it all.
I
on
love
you.
being alone. Wifey, come back.
I feel like I am super immature in a lot of ways. I'm very childish.
Me too,
but
bitch.
She helped ground me.
Oh,
a little
God.
bit, and I feel like
She's
I've
gone,
matured in
Amber.
certain
She's
aspects of
gone.
She done ghosted.
She ain't watching these videos. She ain't
Couch
watching your
and-
crying TikToks. She's not replying to your texts. She's gone.
I'm always gonna troll online, but it's never out of like illness. Like, it's never like ill. What is
Intent.
that saying? It's never like in an ill way, like a bad way.
Intent.
It's always just coming from like, hi, I'm a troll and I like to be stupid sometimes, you know? I don't even know what I'm talking about at this
Joke's
point.
on you. I was only pretending
Don't
to be
mind me.
stupid.
I don't know. I've just
Right.
been thinking a lot lately.
I've just
like,
been lying on the
about
internet and calling
life
it
in
trolling.
general and YouTube. I have went back and I've watched videos from like.
All right, can you tell me one thing she said in the past 5 minutes?
Wifey, come back. I'm so lonely without you. That's it.
We were talking about what you wanted for your birthday,
My mentals?
your mentals.
She's talking about her mentals.
Oh, her mentals.
She's talking about her mentals.
They were talking
She's
about your
talking about
mentals.
how mature she is now and how much she has changed and how she loves to be alone. But she really wants wifey to come back.
Baby, come back.
2017. And I feel like those eras were.
Everything's an
very
era.
different.
Everything's iconic. Everything's... Shut up. Shut up.
I had a Big Mac. No.
She thinks she's Kim Kardashian.
I had a quarter pounder today.
Okay.
I was just really hungry.
That's gross. Those are nasty.
It was bad, and
Those
I'm
are
really.
gross.
I feel very sick right now.
Yeah, those are gross.
I feel like I ate a rock.
There's too much meat on them.
I'll give you 2.
Yeah, I know you will.
I feel like I ate a rock.
Maybe you should poop.
I'm gonna clog somebody's toilet tomorrow. I'm gonna have to go to someone else's house to take care of this.
Amberlynn. Like,
That's all I can think of right now. Is like there's a rock in my stomach, and that's more
and
interesting
it's
than
like,
whatever
I
she's
had no
talking
filter
about.
back then, like to the point of like
Big Mac
I even
was good,
shocked
though.
myself with some of the things that I said, and I really feel like that's a big
Sometimes-
reason
Wait a
why
minute. You ate a Big Mac
people
and a quarter pounder.
Or a
stuck
quarter
around
pounder. Quarter
and
pounder
watched
with
it
cheese.
because it's
I was
like,
judging you.
shared the
No, I couldn't do
craziest
that.
things, and now it's like those
Not
things that
anymore.
I shared then I would never share now, and I feel like it's causing like a big disconnect, and I literally hate that. I'm truly trying to find a balance between
Sometimes
Amberlynn,
McDonald's fries are so
but
fucking
also the Amberlynn that
I'm
you
trying to
guys
watch
know
Amber.
most,
They make 'em fresh.
and I am
Shh.
having a little bit of a hard time figuring that out. So I think it's just like we all need to be patient.
Wendy's fries
Oh
are
my God.
always good.
Wendy's fries are terrible.
Wendy's fries are always good. McDonald's fries are only good if they're fresh. If you hold one up and it limps over like an elderly man, then they're not good.
No.
Patient. I need to be patient with myself. I need you guys.
Weren't we just talking about how McDonald's is shit?
McDonald's is shit.
I just had such a taste for a fucking Whopper. Big Mac shit.
To be patient with me. I know my
Not a Big Mac either. Are you okay?
Quarter pounder, fuck.
content is very far few in between. Like I only upload once to like twice, maybe 3 times a week, and I want to go back to like every other day. And it's like I just
Yeah, you
actively
should.
find
It's your job, ma'am.
You uploaded once in the past 5 days.
Could you imagine a whole hour of work, including the editing, for an entire week?
myself feeling super self-conscious
This video's like an hour long already.
Not yet.
That's only 17 minutes. 19 minutes.
about what I'm filming, what I'm saying, and I don't like that feeling at all. So it prevents me from filming, and I really, really hate that. Sorry, if you see me looking down, I'm just like
looking at your best
guy over and over and over.
I thought you said you weren't going to drink them if you're in a bad mood.
Oh, yeah, that's interesting. I think the booze is making her whiny.
It's always
person, like random fact, but I'm sure.
I no idea what the fuck she just talked about at all. It was my mentals. Wipey, please come back.
Blah 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 blah.
Can't film.
Blah,
Sure, if you guys have watched me long enough, you know that.
Can't do my job.
This is the best Amber video we've done in a while.
It kind of
I've
is.
shared countless times. Anyways, I'm literally just rambling at this point. I should have just live streamed.
Yes, just live stream. I want an apartment tour.
And she couldn't even finish the video.
No.
Oh, you guys
That's
can
too
see
much
what
effort.
I put on while I do my work. I just listen to this for like hours.
You do not. You were watching cartoons earlier. What was that cartoon you've been watching?
Oh, Attack on Titan.
Yeah.
I'm finally past the first season. It's good.
Wow.
Good show.
Okay.
Okay. I have my Jake shirt on.
I hate that fucking shit. I'll lose it in the laundry again for 6 months.
Oh my! I'll have to buy like 4 of them. You realize that, right? I'll have to buy like 4 of these and just have them on constant rotation.
Oh, it's the ugliest shirt.
Whenever she gets on my nerves and we're getting ready to go out, I'm like, I'm gonna wear my Jake shirt if you don't hurry up.
I think it's the color. It's just
It's
not your color.
It's bright ass
It
fucking
is
blue.
Not your color.
Let me see if I
babe.
can find a picture of it so people can see.
It's the worst shirt.
Hold
It doesn't
on.
look good.
Here's the shirt. It's
Worst shirt
it's
ever.
the greatest shirt.
You look about as dumb as that guy when you're wearing it.
This is the greatest shirt ever.
It's just, I don't like it. You'll look like a 12-year-old. You can only wear it in the house.
I wore it to the gym.
That's fine. I don't have to see you there. Or be seen with you there.
Would you feel better if I wore something like this?
You might look better in yellow, at least. This shade is not your color, honey.
You don't think? Do you think that would look better?
You look like that little boy in the picture, probably.
All right, that's it. We're done.
All right, goodbye.
Bye.